Many great players that played in the league wore the number 3. It seems like if you wear this number, you will have a great chance of having a good career. In this video, we're going to look at great players in the NBA that wore the number 3. Number 1. DWade. 3-time NBA champion, DWade is considered the 3rd best shooting guard of all time. The way he dominated the NBA throughout his career was really special to watch. One of the best things he did in his career in my eyes was leading his team to a championship in only his 3rd year in the league. He had one of the best final performances in NBA history at just 24. In that final series, he averaged 34.7 points, 7.8 rebounds, 3.8 assists, 2.7 steals, and 1 block, shooting 46% from the field, 27% from 3, and 77% from the free throw line. It's shocking to me how he never won a regular season MVP, but regardless, he will always be remembered as one of the best players of all time. Number 2. Chris Paul. Chris Paul is definitely one of the best point guards the game has ever seen. Year after year, he continues to produce at a high level. People thought OKC wouldn't make it to the playoffs and be in a rebuilding stage, but it's been the complete opposite this year. He has his team sitting in 6th place in a very tough Western Conference. Even though it's looking like he might not ever win a chip, he still had an amazing career. He's a 10-time All-Star, 4-time assist champ, 6-time steal champ, and has career averages of 18.5 points, 4.5 rebounds, 9.5 assists, and 2.2 steals. Number 3. Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson is one of the best guards of all time and is someone that really changed the culture in the NBA. He made players want to wear baggy clothes, get braids, wear chains, and just be themselves. The way he scored the ball at his height and size was very inspiring to many athletes. He gave it his all every game, putting his body on the line night in and night out. Even though he never won a chip, he still took a weak-ass team to the finals in 2001 and had one of the best final performances when he scored 48 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and 5 steals against the Lakers. Number 4. Stephon Marbury. Brooklyn's finest, Stephon Marbury was a great point guard in his time in the NBA. He was an explosive guard that can really handle the ball and was a decent shooter. His best season in the league was in 2001 when he averaged 23.9 points, 3 rebounds, 7.6 assists, and 1.2 steals, shooting 44% from the field, 32% from 3, and 79% from the free throw line. After he left the NBA, he made an even bigger name for himself in China. During his time over there, he led his team to winning 3 championships. They loved him so much over there, they even gave him a statue. I will also never forget when he came out with basketball sneakers for $15. So many kids growing up couldn't afford expensive shoes, so he really changed many people's lives doing this. I will also never forget the photo I took with him when I won the chip as a youngin' in this tournament. Number 5. Steve Francis. 3-time NBA All-Star Steve Francis is another guard that reminds me of Stephon Marbury. He was just like him, but he was even more explosive and was a slightly better shooter. For his career, he averaged 18.1 points, 5.6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 1.5 steals, shooting 43% from the field, 34% from 3, and 79% from the free throw line. Even though he did some pretty controversial things off the court, people can't deny the impact he had in the NBA. Number 6. Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal is having a pretty good career so far in the NBA. This season especially, he's been playing phenomenal even though his team can't find a way to win. So far, he's averaging 29.6 points, 4.4 rebounds, 6 assists, and 1 steal, shooting 45% from the field, 32% from 3, and 84% from the line. The fact he didn't make it to the All-Star game is really sad. I don't care how many games he lost, Bradley Beal is definitely one of the best players in the NBA, and he isn't the reason why they're losing. Hopefully when John Wall comes back, they can get to the playoffs. Number 7. Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace is one of the best defensive bigs the league has ever seen. Even though he's never averaged more than 10 points for his career, he was still a 4-time All-Star because his defense was that elite. He won the Defensive Player of the Year 4 times, which is tied for most in NBA history. He made it to the finals twice in his career, winning 1 in 2004. What's your favorite number to wear in basketball though? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more vids. Peace.